2, and 1.
Hello, my name is Maggie Vidmar.
And I'm Daniel Bonadeo.
We are so excited to welcome you all to WSRH After Hours.
In this segment of WSRH After Hours, we will talk about clubs throughout Spanish River, the most popular music kids are listening to, and students' concerns with the amount of homework they're given.
Have you ever wondered what exactly goes on in the TV production studio? 2 students have put together a video to show you how much effort goes into these videos that are put on the morning announcements on a daily basis.
How did you get interested in teaching TV production?
My first degree is a photography degree, so visual things have always been my passion. And then being able to be more creative with students and help them find a passion as well has always been interesting to me.
Students in the TV production class edit videos using Adobe Premiere Pro. If they choose to continue taking the class over the years, they become more familiar with the program and their skills will advance. Students also learn directing skills and videography techniques. This class was formed to give students the opportunity to allow them to use creativity in the arts.
What do you like about TV production?
What I love about it is that it's basically a whole new experience from other schoolwork, and it's basically a time to express yourself through video and editing, and I just love it.
Aurora a really good teacher. She doesn't make us do a lot of tests, and it's all based on just editing and using Premiere Pro, so I really like the class.
The arts not only enrich our lives, but they are vital to a child's education. They promote the skills they need to be successful while developing a child's brain as well as social skills. The arts allow students to work in unfamiliar fields and gain experience in something they have never done before.
What has TV production taught you?
It has taught me how to edit on Premiere Pro and to be confident on camera.
What are your hopes for your students in the future?
My students can walk away with some kind of feeling of accomplishment, some love of learning, whether it's TV production or things in general, and then just an awareness of what's going on around them.
That's not half bad. Who would have thought that there are so many factors to come into place while making videos we see on a daily basis? Now, I have no good taste in music, but the music wasn't half bad. Now we get to see what some students think of their favorite style of music and their favorite artists. Spanish River High School, looking for the most normie of normies and their taste in music. Hello there, I'm with
Alex Amra,
DJ,
Braden Green,
Maggie, Carly.
Please tell me, what is your favorite band, singer-songwriter?
a favorite artist, probably Damian Lillard.
Sublime. I like Drake, but only when he's rapping. I don't like that Controlla type.
So, what is your guys' opinion on Billie Eilish?
I like her music. She's a really good artist.
What do you think is it about him that makes him quite a special artist?
I like that she sings in a higher voice because not that many artists sing that way.
Fire that you started in me.
I think he speaks a lot from his personal experience and basically speaks to everybody around him and how his life can affect yours.
I don't know, his flow, I like his flow.
Her songs aren't like anybody else's. She's really unique.
It's just something that me and my dad actually listen to it a lot on road trips, so that's kind of what makes it special.
Are there any other bands or artists that you're into?
Just like all the mainstream stuff, I can't lie.
Post Malone.
I don't like anybody.
I listen to classical music.
I love X, Rip X.
Ben Platt.
Thank you for your time, DJ. Thank you, girls, for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Actually, yeah, never mind. You're right.
Oh my gosh, I was in that video. I love listening to music, but sometimes it gets in the way of me studying for the SAT. Did you know that Ms. Magulik offers free SAT tutoring on Thursdays during lunch? Here's some information regarding the SAT.
The SAT is a very important test for juniors and seniors looking to get into college. It consists of a math and reading section, each worth 800 points. Most colleges look at SAT scores when determining who to accept into their school because the test makes students across the country comparable to one another. That means having a low SAT score could prevent a student from getting into a good college. So one of the math teachers at Spanish River has created a club with the intent of improving SAT scores. Here's Miss McGulick with more information.
Sure. I'm Mrs. McGulick. I'm a math teacher here at Spanish River. I've been teaching here for over 10 years.
To begin, what was your inspiration for starting the SAT club?
I realize that there's a lot of need for kids to practice their math skills and a lot of anxiety leading up to these tests. And without paying a lot of money for private tutoring, there's not really anywhere for the kids to get this resource. So I decided to offer my time on a weekly basis to help kids learn the material that they need to for the SAT and ACT.
What is your goal for the students in the SAT club?
Just to become more comfortable and more prepared for this test. I really want them to understand what they're going to face and what they're going to see question-wise, and just to really practice and be prepared.
Which parts of the SAT do you go over?
I try to hit some of the common topics where kids struggle with it. The geometry and the statistics seem to be big areas where people need help. But we kind of give an overview of all the common areas that you might see on the tests.
How would you recommend students prepare for the SAT?
Practice. Doing those practice tests over and over again, you're going to see a pattern with the type of questions that they ask and when they occur in the test. And the more you can practice that, the more prepared you'll be for the test.
Is there any additional information you would like us to know?
No, just come and join us on Thursdays at lunch in room 8114. It's a great place to come and get some material. And if you have any questions you want me to go over ahead of time, students can feel free to just drop them off to me.
As mentioned by Ms. McGulick, practice is the way to go when preparing for the SAT. There are various websites which offer more insight and practice for the SAT. A couple of great sites for the SAT are College Board and Khan Academy. They offer a great program for preparing for the SAT, along with providing all the information you need to know about it. Studies have shown 20 hours of SAT practice on Khan Academy is associated with an average score gain of 115 points. This is certainly an important test for students. This is Sean from WSRH, signing out.
Well, that's amazing that Ms. McGulick would help kids with their math during lunch. But sometimes the amount of homework that students are given takes away from their time to study for the SAT. Here's a video that talks about how much homework students get and how much concern it brings to them on a daily basis.
Hi, I'm Sarah Kramer, and today I'm reporting to you about the difficulties students face in math classes. Students tend to struggle with solving equations, identifying graphs, and adding and subtracting positive and negatives. Many teachers give out too much homework and classwork, which demotivates the student to get their work done and study for the tests. Also, today we're going to be interviewing students who are in math classes and to see their opinions and how they feel on the curriculum and their tests and classwork. Hi, I'm here with
Ryan.
Ryan. Which math class are you in?
Geometry.
Do you feel that the amount of homework and classwork you get demotivates you?
Yes.
Why?
I just think if you don't understand it when you're at home, it's hard to do well on the tests.
How's your overall grade in the class?
I have an A, so good.
Thank you. Hi, today I'm here with
Hallie.
Hallie. Which math class are you currently in?
Algebra 2.
How do you feel about the amount of notes, homework, and classwork you receive?
I think it's a lot of work.
Do you think this helps you for the test or kind of demotivates you to study and get it all done?
Well, I wouldn't say it helps, but it's a lot of work, so I have to spend my time doing the homework instead of studying for the test.
And what grade do you have in the class?
I have a B.
Thank you. I'm Sarah Kramer, and I'm closing my report on the difficulties students face with math. After interviewing the two students, we came to realize that math can be one of the most challenging subjects in your high school career.
That is all for today, River.
We had an amazing time hosting today's episode of WSRH After Hours.
Thank you and go